So, hi everyone, this is Vrinda here from TULSI Guidance, and I welcome you all to my episode 2 of the Vrinda Speaks podcast. So, the topic for today's podcast was something which is really current, that's going on in lots of people's space. There are a lot of discussions that came up regarding this, and lots of talks are being happening regarding this. So, I was guided to create a podcast in which I can kind of contribute in some way to all those people who are in that space of the vaccination, to or not to. So there's a lot of question marks in lots of people's spaces about whether they should really go and get the vaccine, what are the pros and cons, do we really require it, and then a lot of conspiracy theories going on. Is it real? Is it all created? Do we really require? Will it harm our bodies? So lots of these kind of different things are coming up again and again. So I just was in question regarding this, and I was like, how can I contribute when I saw all this come up? So these are a couple of tools that were guided to me that I'm sharing with you guys. I'm not here to tell you guys the technical details of the vaccine or the medical aspects of the vaccine, or I'm not going to indulge in any of those conspiracy theories that are floating around, whether it is good or bad or detrimental or contributing. That's not my job. That's not what I'm here for. I'm going to give you tools that you will get your own awareness of how to go about it. And when you make the choice, what else you can do to make things easier for yourself. So that's what this podcast is all about. Very, to the point of what tools you can apply here to get more ease in what choice to make about the vaccination. Yeah, the COVID-19 vaccination. Should you go for it? Should you not go for it? Will it contribute to you? Will it be harmful for you? Whatever those question marks you have. So I'm just going to start with the number 1 tool. The first thing that you guys can do is chant Serato, Clear, Point, Guide, Divine. Do this as much as you can. And these are switchwords along with the Bach flower energy of Serato. This kind of, will create a space of awareness for you. This will give you a very clear decision-making power. It will bring to your awareness what truly is contributing to you. Something or the other will happen that will, give you more clarity. So when you use these tools like switchwords, Bach flowers, and any of these healing tools, it's your own awareness and your intuition that starts to grow. And the universe conspires to bring to you things which can, give you more clarity. And when your awareness and intuition is on the higher side, it really, creates more contribution to you by you immediately understanding what the next step should be. So yeah, do that. Chant the switchwords Serato, Clear, Point, Guide, Divine. You can chant this for maybe 3-4 minutes, 3-4 days, it's like 3-4 minutes, 3-4 times a day for maybe 3-4 days. So you can, whenever you think about the vaccine, whenever that confusion comes up, just don't succumb to that confusion or that question mark. Just start chanting Serato, Clear, Point, Guide, Divine, Serato, Clear, Point, Guide, Divine, Serato, Clear, Point, Guide, Divine. So the ones who have been using switchwords, they know how I tell them to use it. There is no hard and fast rule to it. You can use it while taking a shower. You can use it while you're going for a walk, while driving, while, watching TV, while cooking. Whenever you would like to use these, you can use it. Now, once you've done this, in some time, you'll get a clarity what to do next. And in case you do decide to go for the vaccination, you can just sit at any place in your space which is, a little calm and meditative, and just make a heartfelt prayer once. Just once. Angel prayers are something you can just do once, and in a very total surrender mode. Just sit and talk to your angels, imagine them around you, and just say, Dear God, Goddess, Archangels, my guardian angels, Archangel Michael, Lord Hanuman, and my spirit guides, I call upon you all to keep me totally safe and protected before, during, and after the vaccination. Please ensure that the entire process is smooth and easy and absolutely safe. I am in gratitude for the entire medical staff that will cater to me and bless them all. This or better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Before you actually go for the vaccination, if required, you can go to any homeopathic store and just pick up the rescue remedy pills. You know, the Bach flower rescue remedy. You can just get pills or drops of that, and you can probably just take 2-3 pills or 2-3 drops in water a day before the vaccination, before going for the vaccination, and after the vaccination. So 2-3 days before the vaccination, on the day of vaccination, after the vaccination, you can just take Bach flower pills of rescue remedy. That just tends to calm your and soothe you if you have some anxiety going on. If you're okay with it, that's absolutely fine. But if you would like to, this is another thing that you can add to your kitty. Now, once you've done that, and when you head out for the vaccination, you may ask for the animal spirit of wolf to be with you throughout the process. Wolf is an animal spirit that can be such a contributing and a good friend to you. It can actually create a lot of ease and a lot of contribution towards your space. So you can just do that. When you're heading out, you can just call upon the animal spirit of wolf so that the entire process becomes very smooth for you and it just happens with a lot of ease. So all you can say is wolf magic begin now, wolf magic begin now, wolf magic begin now. You can intend that the whole process is very smooth and everything is happening with a lot of smooth ease, and the medical staff, the registration process, everything goes on very smoothly, and you can just chant that and let it go. Now, once your vaccination is done and you're back home, you can just chant umbrella guard divine just to keep yourself protected. It'll give you a lot of space of ease and comfort. So as much as you want, you can just chant umbrella guard divine. There are some experiences where people have developed fever or have developed any kind of body aches or headaches. So you can probably just chant this for the whole process to be very easy for your body, and your body does not really get into any kind of difficulty. So umbrella guard divine would be a nice switchword chant at this point. So you can do that. And there's also one more thing that, if you guys do know about the Sanjeevani cards, I'm not sure how many of you know about Sanjeevani cards. There's a neutralizer card that is there with the Sanjeevani cards. You can definitely use that Sanjeevani card for a week before the vaccine and before a week after the vaccine. You can charge water on that card and drink that water. So it will neutralize any ill effect if it is there. So if any of you don't have the neutralizer card, you don't know about the Sanjeevani cards, you would want the neutralizer card, please message me on my WhatsApp number, which is 900-4900-777. It's a Bombay number, India. And if you would like the neutralizer card, just send me a text message on WhatsApp and I'll share the card with you. It's just you can even charge it on the phone. It's not that you have to print it only. And the neutralizer card is actually an amazing card to have with you, not only for the vaccination, for any kind of medication or any kind of things that you use, which can be toxic for you. Even the neutralizer card, if it's put into your, homes and where your televisions are, where your phone charging happens, a lot of radiation comes in, you can put the neutralizer cards even there. So yeah, neutralizer cards are really amazing to have. So all the ones who are connected to Sai Sanjeevani cards and they have it with them, please use it for the vaccination also. And the ones who don't have it, please ping me, send me a message and I'll share the card with you. And the last thing that I would want to tell you guys here is that for the next few days, once your vaccination is done, you can just write these two codes on yourself with a blue pen. You can write 1-888-948-2929. Okay, so there are two different codes. 1-888-948 is a GG code. the grebavi code, which is for converting anything negative into positive. So if anything out there when the vaccination is not working for your body, it'll get converted to a contribution. And 2929 is a code which is directly for converting toxic elements into neutral elements. So these two codes you can apply, you can write on your left wrist with a blue pen, and these will also contribute. So you can do that for a couple of days, after the vaccination. And when the time for the second dose comes in, probably you can repeat these same steps depending on your anxiety levels and depending on how you are. You can go ahead and use this again. Feel free to share this with whoever you feel this can be a contribution to, anyone, and you can use these tips for anybody. Your grandparents, your children, yourself, your spouse, even if the ones who don't believe in healing, even if you want to apply it for them, please go ahead and do it. I'm sure it'll create some change. It'll create some shift. See, even if you're feeling anxious and stressed out about it, probably it's something your body is telling you. There is some awareness you have about how it can be for you. So don't just ignore your intuitions. When you have some intuitions, probably it's your body telling you something. So always good to use these healing tools. They have no harm. They don't harm you in any way. If it's not going to work, it's just not going to work, but it will not harm you. So, and they're very simple things. None of these are like really time consuming things. So just go ahead, play with them, have fun with it, and make it ease, and let whatever is most contributing for you show up. So that's all for my second episode, my podcast. I just wanted to make it about something which is very current and something which a lot of people are talking about. So yes, I hope it contributes to you all. I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. And I would love to know, if this contributed to you, if you applied the tools, even before the application, after the application, you can write in the comments. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments, or you can even send me a WhatsApp text on my phone number, which is there at the end of the video also. And once again, I'm giving it to you. It's 900-4900-777. And do subscribe to my channel, do hit the bell icon, and once you're subscribed, whenever I post a new podcast, you will get a notification. I am planning to post a lot of switchword and backflower solutions in my YouTube channel, and I will be also posting lots of energy tuners and solutions for many other aspects of our lives to make things easier for us. So anything you sense that you would require to hear from me, which you would like to hear in my channel, please feel free and send me a message, or you can put it in the comment section, and I'll definitely try to get to it. So that's all for now. All the best and have a wonderful life. Bye.